In many ways, Gary Rodkin grew up at Rutgers, and although he has gone on to make a profound impact in the world, he has always stayed connected to this community. A leading business executive, Gary has cultivated a career, including top leadership positions at PepsiCo, Tropicana, General Mills, and ConAgra Foods. Committed to achieving his fullest potential, Gary has learned to keep himself open to opportunities as they come, and to simplify complexities so that he can stay focused on what truly matters.
I have a really deep embedded philosophy that everybody should live up to their fullest potential. My dad really taught me as a kid how it was to be very curious, voraciously reading books, watching the news, reading the newspapers. Those kind of things were really instilled in me as a kid, and I think that piece in terms of my educational pursuits, always being so curious, is something that was really fundamental. It almost seemed preordained that I was going to go to Rutgers. It was in my blood. I grew up here. I looked at some other schools, but I kind of knew I was going to wind up destined to be at Rutgers. Probably the most important thing that happened at Rutgers was I met my wife, Barbara, here. She just had so much confidence in me. I would never aspired to or had enough confidence to keep moving up the ladder if it wasn't for Barbara. Harvard Business School was a real jarring experience. Fortunately, I had the foundation from my time at Rutgers that enabled me to get in there, but it was like a big shock when I got there because it was so all-encompassing that you had to learn how to manage your time. That was absolutely invaluable, major turning point for me. And from that, I think I bridged into simplicity, being able to work on the things that matter the most and take away the work that matters the least. Simplicity, focus, time management, they're all inextricably linked. And it's about being extremely disciplined on what really matters. It is so important for Barb and I and our family to give back because we've been so unbelievably fortunate. And we set up our own family foundation, giving to institutions and giving to causes that we really believe in. And one big one is Rutgers. And when we see the impact of what our contributions can be in terms of impacting people's lives, students' lives, it's just a terrific feeling. Everybody should live up to their fullest potential. You really need to be able to believe in yourself and to stretch into things that look very, very daunting. You have to be the kind of person that wants to be up in the bottom of the ninth with 2 strikes, that wants to take, the last shot in the game. And if you thrive on that kind of accountability and you have self-confidence, it's amazing what you can accomplish.